just a live music night in aid of Chrissy George, who's an amazing bass player. It's just a farewell to him, really, and just to get together.
Yeah. Chris is primarily a Pushers bass player, but he's such a good soul that he'll play for anybody. And Coronation Night, the museum couldn't get a band, so I asked Carol and Shirley and Jane and Ian and whoever else if they'd come along and put a band together, which they did, and we had to get a bass player because Tim Cotter was not available. And Chris very kindly said okay, and we all thought it was such a great night that Carol and I discussed, let's do it again before he leaves, which is next month.
So is this only your sort of second gig then with Chris?
With Patrick, or the Wately Crew, then yes. I've actually played with Chrissy quite a lot. I'm in another band called the Electric Squirrels, which has a different guitar player, but Pete King also plays the drums for us. So yeah, known him for quite some time.
What can people expect if they come on to the town hall in a couple of weeks?
Just a really good night, hopefully.
Well, I suppose we play sort of dancey type music that people can do foxtrots and quick steps, but we also play old time rock and roll. Carol sings some really first class numbers. She's supported by Jane and Shirley, her sisters, and they're equally brilliant. All three girls are very talented. And then we have the Mosquitoes, which are the mainly Filipino group. I think they have one Chilean, and they play classical rock. So they will appeal maybe to the younger audience, and it will give the people who turn up on the night a chance to see two bands live, which is very, very unusual. It's happened at the Coronation, and we've aimed to do it here.
And I guess it's a nice link with it being the King's birthday the next day?
Yeah. It's a nice big celebration, isn't it? That's what I suppose.
Yeah, well, we chose the Monday because the next day was a public holiday, and we're aware everybody will be working on Monday. But then they can come and relax that night, and they don't have to get up early in the morning.
Brilliant, so you're hoping it'll be a good send-off from Chrissy then?
Hopefully, yeah. And obviously, like Patrick said, hopefully it'll appeal to the younger ones. It is for 15 years and above, so yeah, hopefully have a good mix of people. Just make it a really good send-up for them, really.